Iceland isn't just gorgeous. It's ranked one of the safest countries on Earth year after year. Number 1 for over a decade. Practically zero. You're statistically safer walking down the street in Reykjavík at night than driving in most U.S. suburbs during the day. Icelandic police almost never carry guns. That's how safe it is. But Iceland isn't just about safety. It's about quality of life. Retirees love it for its stunning natural beauty, low pollution, and strong community vibe. Please take a second to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. As always, there's no cost to you. Now, let's talk about something everyone wonders about, the weather. You'd think Iceland would be frozen solid year-round, but thanks to the Gulf Stream, the climate is milder than most people expect. Winters usually hover between 28 and 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold, yes, but not unbearable. And summers stay mild, around 50 to 59 degrees. What really throws people off isn't the temperature, it's the light. In the summer, you'll get up to 21 hours of daylight, which makes it perfect for retirees who want to explore, hike, and soak in Iceland's beauty. But in winter, it flips. You'll only get about 4 hours of daylight in December. That means cozy nights, hot springs, and maybe a little vitamin D supplementation to keep your energy up. Locals joke that if you don't like the weather in Iceland, just wait 5 minutes, because you can get sun, rain, and wind all in the same afternoon. It's unique, it's beautiful, and it keeps life here interesting. Okay, here's the honest part. Iceland isn't cheap, but it's not as unreachable as you might think if you plan smart. A one-bedroom apartment in Reykjavík averages about $1,300 to $1,600 monthly. In smaller towns, you can find places for $900 to $1,200, around $150 to $200 monthly for utilities and internet. Most homes use geothermal heating, which keeps winter utility costs lower than you'd expect. Imported goods can be pricey, but local produce and fish markets keep costs manageable. For retirees with a U.S. pension or savings, living comfortably is totally doable, especially if you embrace a slightly minimalist lifestyle. So, Iceland doesn't just top the charts for safety. Its healthcare system is honestly one of the best in the world. For retirees, that means you get high-quality medical care, English-speaking doctors, and, surprisingly, really low costs once you qualify for coverage. One of the biggest perks of retiring in Iceland. It's world-class healthcare that won't drain your savings. The country has a universal healthcare system, so once you establish residency, you're automatically covered. Most doctor visits cost around $25 to $40. Specialist visits are typically under $75, and prescriptions are heavily subsidized. Hospitals are modern, doctors are highly trained, and almost everyone speaks English. So you won't have to worry about communication issues. Until you're a resident, you'll need private health insurance. But after that, you're looking at top-tier health care at just a fraction of U.S. costs. When you combine free or low-cost health care with a crime rate near zero, you get a retirement spot where peace of mind isn't just a promise, it's part of daily life. Now, let's talk about visas and residency, because, well, Iceland's rules are a little different. U.S. citizens can visit Iceland for up to 90 days without a visa, which makes it perfect for retirees who want to spend part of the year here. But if you want to stay long-term, you'll need to apply for a residence permit based on financial self-sufficiency. That means proving you have steady income, around $1,650 a month for singles or $2,500 for couples, plus secure housing. Once approved, you'll qualify for Iceland's universal healthcare system, which kicks in after 6 months. For retirees who want more flexibility, a lot of people choose to split their time between Iceland and other Schengen countries like Portugal or Spain. Many retirees choose Iceland as part of a multi-country retirement plan, spending part of the year here, part in Portugal, Spain, or another Schengen country. Top retirement-friendly spots in Iceland include Reykjavík, Akureyri, Selfoss, and Vik. For most retirees, Reykjavík is the place to be. It's Iceland's capital and cultural hub, offering the best healthcare, modern amenities, and a surprisingly strong expat community. A one-bedroom apartment runs around $1,300 to $1,600 a month, and groceries for two average $550 to $700. But in exchange, you get one of the safest, cleanest, and most welcoming cities in the world. Almost everyone speaks English. The healthcare system is top-notch, and there's plenty to do, from whale watching and geothermal spas to world-class dining and concerts. If you want safety, scenery, and comfort, Reykjavík checks all the boxes. If Reykjavík feels too busy or expensive, you might want to look north to Akureyri, Iceland's so-called capital of the north. It's smaller, cozier, and much more affordable, with one-bedroom apartments averaging around $1,000 to $1,300 and lower grocery costs than Reykjavík. Healthcare is excellent here, thanks to Akureyri Hospital, and English-speaking doctors make everything easy. Plus, the scenery is breathtaking. Think fjord views, whale watching, skiing, and northern lights right outside your window. For retirees who want a slower, safer, and more affordable lifestyle, Akureyri is one of Iceland's best-kept secrets. Selfoss is a charming small town of about 10,000 people, located 50 minutes southeast of Reykjavík. It's known for its relaxed pace, beautiful scenery, and affordability compared to the capital. Situated along the Ölfusa River, Selfoss has a small-town feel, with plenty of cafes, bakeries, and local shops. It's a hub for outdoor lovers. Hiking, fishing, and geothermal hot springs are everywhere. Perfect for retirees who want a quiet, peaceful environment, but easy access to Reykjavík for healthcare and city amenities. Vik is a tiny coastal village of about 600 residents, famous for its black sand beaches, dramatic cliffs, and incredible wildlife. It's a place where retirees trade city conveniences for serenity, jaw-dropping views, and a strong connection to nature. Located about 2.5 hours southeast of Reykjavík, Vik feels remote, cozy, and stunningly beautiful. Perfect for retirees who want to slow down completely. Think long beach walks, whale watching, and evenings under the northern lights. Tourism peaks in summer, but the off-season is quiet and peaceful. Most retirees pick Reykjavík for convenience, but if you're chasing slower living, the smaller towns are incredible. Iceland is breathtaking, peaceful, and remarkably safe, but it's just the start of our countdown. In the next episode, we're heading to Finland, the #1 safest country in the world, with free healthcare, gorgeous landscapes, and a few surprises you won't want to miss. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, and click the playlist link, because the safest places to retire just keep getting better from here.